Please, please, I'm just asking if you could just look into that big heart of yours and just forgive me. Please, just give me a second chance. Please, Electra, I'm begging you.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here. And welcome to Soul Caps, y'all. So, if y'all didn't see the previous video, I actually posted when Will was trying to fight, or trying to attack Remy in the previous video, but Deke had to break it up. So, obviously, y'all know Remy got exposed here, man, by what he did to Electra back in the day, and defaking her news or whatever, and the truth got out there to Deke. So Deke ended up finding out about it. I think this was new to Daphne too, right? Because Daphne was in the room. I don't know if Daphne knew about it, but everybody else knew about it. Ivy, Katie, obviously, Will. I was just going over how Will was trying to knock this dude out. So Remy was explaining the story of how, he basically grew up with Electra outside of Dallas, and he was her best friend. And then he tried to move to LA to, pursue his fashion dreams with Electra like Deke is doing right now. And basically, he got to a point where he was real jealous of her friends, the new friends that she was making. And he was hoping that the news that were out there, the deepfake news that were out there, was basically going to expose Electra as some type of whore or OnlyFans type girl or whatever. So he was really sorry for it and everything like that. Now Deke, at this point, we don't know if Deke is going to be more heated with him later when he talks to him privately. But Deke seemed to have a pretty good composure here, at least. I don't know if he was just stunned by everything he was finding out, but he wasn't really shunning Remy at this moment. We don't know how it's going to go tomorrow, but that's what I noticed at least from today's episode. Now, Electra's fuming, Will's fuming, everyone else is fuming in the room. Daphne was even saying, you don't do that to a woman, and all this other stuff. And Remy, was saying he was in a bad place and he doesn't, he's not like that anymore. And they were telling him that it's sick and twisted and all this other stuff what he did. And so then he got to a point where he was trying to beg for Electra's forgiveness. We didn't get the answer on that because it was a cliffhanger. So we'll see how it's going to go tomorrow. My guess is, prediction-wise, she won't accept it, but it's possible if Remy proves over time that he has changed, maybe one day she will forgive him when she sees that he's really has changed. Now, I don't know what's going to happen to his relationship with Deke. I can't predict that right now because, like I said, I got to see how Deke is going to react to it first. I don't know if they're going to break up or not, or he's going to stick by Remy. But the thing to think about here is that, because I was thinking about this real hard, and I was like, you know what? If Deke did forgive Remy, isn't that going to affect his standing in the fashion house? This guy is just getting in. They're all impressed with his work. He seems to be, getting respect from everyone else in the fashion house. It's like Deke might have to let this dude go, just to save his career. Because if everyone else is looking at him negatively like that, this is pretty much the only way it's going to go, right? You know what I mean? So, I don't know. That's going to be tough for Deke. Because it's possible that Deke sees the change in Remy, but didn't know about this past with him. And so, I don't know if he's ready to give up on him completely just yet. We'll see. That's why it's very interesting to see where it's going to go. Now, with this situation, and I kind of went over this on Friday's episode in that video. I believe, it depends on, like, this whole situation really depends on the way Deke really follows through on his change. Has he really changed and all that shit? You know, he did visit Luna, which is a bad look. But I do think people deserve second chances, you know. Honestly, I feel like what Remy did it was bad, but it wasn't something that he can't correct. You know what I mean? Because, like, if he didn't have any other issues in the past before this where he was doing stuff like this on a regular basis, I don't know if he deserves completely to be shunned like that, like to not get a second chance to try to change himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all go through stuff in our lives where we do stuff that we regret. I don't know anybody in this world that hasn't done something that they don't regret. I mean, come on. I mean, we fucking humans. So, but I don't, like, when I look at Remy, I don't look at, like, him as Luna. He not Luna. Like, you know what I mean? He not even Sheila. Like, I don't even think I think what he did was something that could easily be forgiven over time, because it's like, bro, it's a lot of people who do deep fakes out here and they just haven't been found out yet. And they're not even, they're probably doing it for other reasons. Like, look at this shit going on right now with AI, you know, Sora 2 and shit. You know, you got people making videos with celebrities and stuff like that. I know it's not news that they doing with Sora 2, but they're doing stuff, you know, that's like impersonating celebrities in a different way, and even dead celebrities. You know, so I mean, this stuff was way before this came out, the Sora 2, when Remy was doing it. But I mean, a lot of this stuff, like I said, you know, regular everyday people are doing it, you know. It's just the way, I guess the difference is for Remy, the way he used it was to do something very nasty to Electra, though, which is the bad part of what he did. You know, he wasn't just doing it just I don't know, like to, I don't know, like, I'm trying to get the right words out, but like he didn't do it. He did it in a way to hurt Electra, which was the bad part about what he did. That's different from like when other people do deep fakes and stuff like that. He did it to hurt Electra, but I do believe if he has said he's changed, I do believe that he should have a chance. Like, she don't gotta, like, I look at it like this. She don't gotta forgive him right away. But what should happen is he should be able to prove himself over time that he has changed. You know what I mean? So it's an interesting situation that's going down with this, and I definitely want to see how it's going to play out, especially in the long run, to see if Deke forgives him, and you know, Remy's really starting to show his forgiveness, you know. But I'm gonna wrap it up here because I wonder how some of y'all feeling about this. You know what I'm saying? Like, would you forgive Remy in this situation? Would you not? Like, do you think Electra should do it? Maybe over time, let us, you know, see if he can prove himself worthy. Now, if Remy does some shit like this again in the future, I mean, obviously he done. I mean, it ain't no going back from that. But, and obviously his association with Luna really worries me when it comes to him. But outside of that, you know, I think he should be given a second chance. I think he should be at least given a chance to prove himself. That's what I'll say. But go ahead and give me your thoughts on this, man. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. I think I might be back tomorrow because I want to see what the outcome is with this. We're going to go over it. So go ahead and give this video a like, share, subscribe. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Thank y'all for watching. Soul Caps, y'all.